Hello student. Today we are going to study Geography Class 6 Chapter 1 The Earth in the Solar System. Before we are going to start this chapter, first let me tell you, you come in the new class. Now this is the new subject for you, that is Social Studies. In the previous classes you have already studied EVS. From that there are the two parts. First is science, this one is social studies. In this you will learn about three subjects, that is history, geography and political science. One from which this is geography, and first I will tell you the meaning of what is the meaning of geography. There are the three things. Geo. Geo means earth. When the graphy word which we include, it becomes writing. It means geography is a study of earth. Second, if the geo word we include logi. Logi word is come from the Latin word logia, which means the study of earth. The third one, from the geo, if we include metry, it becomes geometry, which used to come from the Latin word that is, it means is the measurement of earth. Again, I am explaining, geo means earth, and the geography word comes from the Latin word that means geo means earth, graphy means writing, means writing of earth. When from geo word we include the logi word, it becomes study of earth. When the third instance, when we include metry, the metria word is come from the Latin language, it becomes geometry, means measurement of the earth. Now we come towards this chapter, the earth in the solar system. First I will tell you how the solar system become. If you see the Indian map, you can see the Himalayas. Above that, you can see the Tibet Plateau. Above that, you can see the clouds, the sky. In that, you can see satellite, space station, and above that, you can see a number of layers of the planets, in which we have sun, we have star, we have planets, we have numerous of asteroid, meteoroids, and do not have only one galaxy, we have having millions of galaxies. In this case, you can see the first topic of this chapter is celestial body. What do you mean by the celestial body? Celestial body means a heavenly body, which means जो हम स्वर्ग से जोड़ते हैं, जैसे कि why we used to take the birth, what is the purpose of this birth, why we here in on this planet, what is our purpose, what we have to do over here, after that where we go over here, that is called this heavenly bodies. In this, the celestial body, the define is the sun, the planet, the star, the moon, and all those objects shining in the sky are called celestial bodies. Means this particular object which shine in the sky, that is called celestial bodies, or they may be all called heavenly bodies. For example, if we take the example of first the sun. Sun is a star. Now you are thinking in your mind the sun is like a small star. No, sun is star, that is true, but not a small one. If we see from the perspective view of the universe, the sun is looking like a dot, a point. Sun जो है हमारा एक dot एक point की तरह लगता है, because the universe is very much big. In that there are number of galaxy. If you are talking about the particular R, the Milky Way galaxy, there are so many planets, there are so many asteroids, there are so many meteoroids, and the number of dust particles are traveling around. The sun is like a dot, it's a very big. Sun is very hot because it is the mixtures of gas and the chemical reaction where heat burns used to come out, and from which the different planets used to get light and heat. So sun is a star. Now we talk about the stars. Stars are having their own light and heat. They are very far away from us. That's why they look like very small. But some of the star, it also very big from the sun also. They are very much far away from us. That's why they look like very small. And is it possible we can only see the star in the night only? No, we can see the star in particular day. How? In the daytimes, when the sunlight used to come, we can't see the stars. But in the night time, the star can be visible in the twinkling ways. The stars are having the different structures, which they shows us a different type of structure, just like you, Urals. Urals star. It shows the object like this, where they can see this is structure of the star is called Urals. There is also one star that is called a pole star. Why we used to call it as a pole star? Pole star is also used to call it as north star. Why? Because in the ancient time, people do not know what the time is at the night time. So they made the thing is the particular star which are very constant, like every day basis, every yearly basis, they don't change their position. At that time, the ancient people take the help of the stars by which they come to know the particular which direction is, what the time is, where they want to go is. So they used to see particular star in the north direction. This star we also called it as pole star. In our solar system, the star, they're making different positions of zodiac sign. Zodiac sign in Hindi we used to call it as Rashi. There are different types of zodiac sign like Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. There are different types of zodiac sign which they make image in the sky, and by this we come to know what type of particular star is. There is also one important thing in this that is called Saptarishi or seven star. Seven star we used to call it in English, but in Hindi that is used to call it Saptarishi. If you see in the north direction, particularly in same direction, you will see the seven star which we used to call it as Shapt Rishi. Now, in the star way, I already explained they are having their own light and heat which twinkle in the night. But in the daytimes, we can't see them because of the sun. So, because the sun rays used to come very highly that in the particular daytime we can't see the star. But stars are always visible. Now, the third thing is the planet. First, what the planet is. The planet word comes from the Greek word is called planetai, means wanderers. Wanderers why? There are numerous of planet. In this NCRT book, it didn't mention, okay, we are having lots of planets, like the scientists which they found, we are only studying only and only 8 planets. Actually, earlier before years there are 9 planets, but because of when the scientists used to discover that Pluto is not a planet, is only just a bunch of gases. But according to NASA, we are having more than 5,000 planets in our own galaxy. But according to this textbook, we are only study only 8 planets. That is, first is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. These are the 8 planets according to the Sun. they used to they used to move in their particular orbit in an elongated form, not in a circular form, in an elongated form. How you can get elongated form? Consider this as a ball, but it is in an elongated form. If you press this ball, it becomes suppressive and it becomes elongated. Then from which the direction of the sun, the distance from the sun, that is first used to come Mercury, second one is Venus, third one is Earth, fourth one is Mars, fifth one is Jupiter, sixth one is Saturn, seventh one is Uranus, and eighth one is Neptune. The Earth, where it used to come in the third position, but according to the size, it is the fifth highest and the fifth biggest planet out of our solar system. Now the distance of the sun from the earth, it's about 150 million kilometers. Think about it. 1 million is equals to how many? 10 lakhs. This much of distance we have from earth to till the sun. If we want to travel from earth to the Mercury used to take orbital, it used to complete its one revolution around the sun. It takes 88 days. If we talk about the earth, it takes 365 days, or somewhere in the leap year it takes 360 days. But if we talk about the Pluto, which is not included over here, it used to take 248 years. Now the think about it, like before 100 years ago, the scientists used to discover the Pluto, but they see that the Pluto didn't complete its revolution within the 100 years. So they think that might the Pluto takes 248 years to complete its revolution around the sun. So these are the planets like the Mercury take 88 days to complete its orbit around the sun. Earth used to take 365 days, and which I explained about the Pluto, which takes around 248 years. Now we talk about the moon. Moon is smaller than the earth. First the sun, then the planet. And each and every planet there are the moons. First we talk about the moon. It's a satellite. It is a natural satellite. It is not a man-made satellite. By the moon, we get numerous of things to come to know. On the moon, there is no heat. There is there is a light, but it's a natural light. In this book, it didn't mention on the moon also there is water. In the recent years, the scientists discovered that on the moon we have water also, but they didn't mention in the book because in the books we are using the pattern every year, which we did not change. But in the few times it may be changed that in the moon we find water also. On the on the planet Earth, there is only one moon on which we get the light, then the heat, because on this planet, on the moon, it is very much cold, not heat. Any one of the person used to go over there. The first person used to go over the moon was Neil Armstrong. That is the first person who put a first leg on the moon. Now, in the coming years, by the NASA, he will send one man and woman towards the moon to see what are the other things over here. Like maybe on the south pole of the moon, maybe on the different parts to see, can it possible we can live on the moon? Now, the third thing is solar system. In the Roman, in all over the countries, like some few countries, they used to worship sun as their god. We are talking about the Roman. They used to call it as Sol. Sol word is used to come from solar system. In the different countries, like few countries, if we talk about the India, if we talk about the Roman, if we talk about the Greek, they used to worship sun as their god. So from the Sol, the solar system word used to come, the sun, the 8 planets, the satellites, the asteroid and meteoroid form our solar system and solar family. The sun, which I already explained, it's a star. It is having the heat, it's having their own light, which used to give heat and light to the other planets, to the 8 planets. If we talk about the 8 planets, that are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, which they get heat and light from the sun. If we talk about the satellite, I already explained about the moon, which is a natural satellite where there is no heat. It is very cool, where we used to get to see the moon in the night only. And if we talk about asteroid, what the asteroids are very big, that much big, like somewhere a few years ago, maybe you take lakhs of years ago, when planet used to interact with each other and then it destroyed. That is a blast over in the space. Then that asteroid used to travel in the space. When a mountain size of asteroid used to come towards our planet, it become blast, and it used to make a hollow structure in the earth, in which you can see when any of the asteroid used to come towards this planet, it become a hollow structure, and it used to come in a fire manner, where it become a hollow. Now you can see about the meteoroid. In the asteroid there is a big mountain type structure that is called Ceres. It's a very big mountain structure. This asteroid and meteoroids travel around the sun, and most of you can see after the Mars also. You have the question what the asteroid and meteoroids are. It's a collidation of the planets. Like before millions of years ago, when the two of the planets or two of the stars collide with each other and become blast, then this particular asteroid and meteoroid used to travel in the space nearby the sun, nearby the planet, and nearby the most of the time, like in nearby this planet, that is between Mars and Jupiter, where you can see number of the asteroid and meteor used to travel in the space. uh, if you heard about this, that some of the meteor used to come towards our planet, like maybe in a stone form, maybe in a ashes form, maybe it used to come in like a fireball and it become a hollow on our planet. It's like very much big, that used to come in that much of speed that it can damage in the space also. But asteroids are very much big. It's like mountain in structure, maybe bigger than our planet, maybe smaller than our planet, and it used to collide with anybody. Now if we talk about the meteors are somewhat small, like stone like structure, or maybe a big stone like structure. Partially it may be a year or 2 to 3 years, it used to come towards our earth, and it used to make a hollow structure in our planet. Now if we talk about the solar system and solar family, so these are the things which we see in our solar system and in our solar family. Now if we talk about the meteorites, which I already explained, it is very much small. ये काफ़ी छोटे होते हैं, जो कि अर्थ की तरफ आते हैं, और इसमें कभी कभी क्या होता है कि जब ये अर्थ की तरफ आते हैं तो उसमें आग लगी हुई होती है, जो कि ये अर्थ पे आके गिरते हैं और एक गड्ढा की तरह बना देते हैं, जो कि उनको हेल्प करता है कि यस it is a meteoroid, which used to see by the scientists, and they see that what kind of meteoroid is, where it used to come from, at what speed it used to come from, where it is collide with in the space, what will happen. These are the things which we say in this. Now are you think the we are only having the one galaxy? No, we are having billions of galaxy, in which they are having their own sun, they are having their own planets, they are having their stars, their moons, and different life structure. You can do you think that we can see the universe from the outside? No, we are the part of the universe. We can't see the universe from the outside, because universe is very much big. Scientists are doing work like what the universe is, what is the depth of the universe, what kind of things we can discover, that is very much deep that we can't think about it, what the things are going on and what things are not going on. Like in this case, we are studying about the sun, the planets, the star, the moon, and all the other shiny object in the sky. Now, one more thing, the sun is having heat and light, but planets do not have their own light, so they used to get their light from the sun, from which the planet earth is the only planet where any of the living organism can live here. Up to that much, how much percentage, that is 90 percentage of the people can live over here, and they can do any kind of work where they want to live. Like if we talk about any of the galaxy, maybe there is earth like structure where they can live their life. One more thing, Venus is also called it as a twine to the earth, means earth के जैसा है, earth का जुड़वा, means there are like similar structure between Venus and earth, like they are having same size. It is like um, flat over the top. If we talk about Earth, Earth is in spherical in structure, but towards the North Pole and the South Pole, it's like a flattened. Consider this as a planet. Earth towards the North and the South Pole, it is a flattened structure. It's like a elongated structure like this much, where we can see the earth used to travel like this. Now I will explain one more thing. Consider this as your sun, then the 8 planets. They do not travel completely in a circular way. They used to travel in elongated way, or you can say in elliptical way. They are having their own, which used to travel in the space. So these are what in a elongated structure, not in a circular structure. They used to travel constantly on each and everyday basis. By this, you will come to know what are the things are going on. In this particular chapter, we learn about what the geography is, what the celestial body is, what is the sun, what is the star, what are the planets, what are the asteroids, what are the meteoroids, how many types of zodiac sign are there, what kind of structure which is made by the people over here, like how they come to know what kind of zodiac sign is, what kind of structure they have. Like we are having 12 zodiac sign, that is first Aries, then Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. There are numerous like 12 zodiac sign which is formed in the sky, and when we come to know what the thing is going to happen, and come to know by only the astrologers, then we come to know about what the 8 planet it's how many days it used to take revolve around this sun. Then come to know about the natural satellite, that is the moon, which is having a very cool object. None of the human can survive over there. Then I used to tell you the more meaning about where the moon used to get water. We find that the moon is having a water, which is found by the NASA. Then, which is not included in this textbook, but you can see in the coming few years, it also mentioned over there the moon is having a water. Then we talked about the solar system. Solar system is the part of our universe. We can't see the universe from the outside, but we can see the universe. We are the part of the universe. At a particular place, we can see what things are going to happen. Like we can see our like particular earth, nearby the earth you can see the clouds, the air, then you can see the satellites, the space station. After that you can see the numerous of asteroid, meteoroids, then different structures of stars. Then what is going to happen with the telescope you can see, and you will find out how how this universe is. Numerous of things are going to happen over here, and it will help us to know what the things good is and what the things are bad is. Now in this case, universe is a very deep study. How much you will study, it will help you come to know what the things are going to happen and what the things are not going to happen. It is very much deep. If you are interested, you can study and you can see the numerous of videos of this where it can explain you about like what the things are. One more thing, the interesting fact which I'm telling you right now is our sun and our planets go steadily, they're moving, they're not at the constant pace, steadily they are moving, which we do not know, but we do not come to know. We can't feel it that the sun is also moving and the planets are also moving, but continuously they are moving. Maybe it takes millions of years, or maybe it takes billions of years, but some of few time maybe the planet is colliding with each other, maybe the sun or any star will collide with each other. It makes the new planet. Now we talk about the earth. Earth is like already a complete structure. No, it is a, ये एक तरह से आप कह सकते हो कि लाखों सालों पहले दो प्लैनेट एक दूसरे से टकराए हों, तब जाके हमारे प्लैनेट अर्थ बना हो, जिसमें बहुत सारे ऐसे एस्ट्रॉयड मीटर्स आके इनसे टकराए तो एक केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर बना है, जिसमें अर्थ एक इज लाइक फायर बॉल। एक हमारा अर्थ फायर बॉल की तरह से था, जिसमें कोई भी चीजें दिख नहीं पाती थी, पर धीमे धीमे करके लाइक इट टेक्स lakhs of years or you can say the millions of years when the life used to possible। एक यूनिसेलुलर चीज़ है यहाँ पे इसने एग्जिट करना स्टार्ट किया, जिससे लोगों को जिससे धीमे धीमे करके यहाँ पे लाइफ एग्जिस्ट हुई। यहाँ पे फिर धीमे धीमे करके सॉइल बना, देन इट यूज्ड टू बिकम द माउंटेन्स, द प्लेट्यूज, द ओशन, द रिवर्स। इट टेक्स number of years where you can see how the earth formed, then how the life is exists, how the people used to come and how they form and how to live over here. In this case, we see the study of earth where if we join the geo is earth, but if we join one word that is graphy, it becomes the writing of earth. If we join logi, it becomes the study of earth. If we join metric, it becomes the measurement of earth, because there are the three concepts which has a different meaning, but we are only studying the writing of earth. The basic concept you are learning in this class, but every now few and then you will come to know about what the things are going on and what the things are not going on. Now in this case, in the solar system, you will come to know about the solar system, the planets, the earth, the sun, the moon, the asteroid, the meteoroid, the Saptarishi, or you can say the seven stars, Urals, Sailors. You will come to know about this, how these things are become and how earth are formed. So geology, which I already explained, is the study of earth. Now in the today's session, which topics we have explained till now? The first is, I'll just tell you about how the SS used to become. earlier classes what you have read, like from the EVS it become the two subject, that is science and the social science. In this social science you will study the three subject, that is geography, history and the political science. Today we are studying this geography, where we have completed the first chapter. First I just explain you about the what the geography is about, like geo plus graphy, geo plus logy and geo plus metry. Then I talk about the celestial body, then I talk about the constellation. Then I talk about the planets, the sun, the moon, the solar system, the solar family, the universe, and the Milky Way. Our universe is called as Milky Way or Akash Ganga in English. Why we used to call it as Akash Ganga? Because it's used look like a Milky Way, यानी एक गंगा की तरह जो दूध की तरह पानी. That way we used to call it as a Milky Way, and it also used to constantly traveling. Scientists predict that when one galaxy and the another galaxy used to collide with each other, then it become another galaxy, because we are having billions of galaxies, which help us to know about what the things are going on and what the things are not going on. So these are the things which we see in this chapter. Now,